Cool, hi guys, welcome to what's going to be hopefully a weekly segment where it's Market Watch. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a few things each week, things that have suddenly been of interest to people, might go up, might go down, either way it's a talking point, so we're going to talk about it. Cool, so we'll start with this one. Magipactor Raccoon Bumblebee. The reason that this is currently sat at around £20, as I've just checked on eBay, the reason this is suddenly at the price that it is with the upcoming Metal Foes from the OCG. There's a few different builds. There's Metal Foes Yanzing, and the most consistent currently seems to be Metal Foes with Magispector engine. So 3 of this and 3 Kirin, and this one being the hardest Magispector to get seems to be the one that everyone wants. So I feel that this 20 is about steady, probably hold its value until the Metal Foes is coming out. Who knows, maybe the engine will be replaced, but Magispector Raccoon into Kirin is always going to be consistent in every Pendulum deck.
Would you think of it going up or just staying at the normal price?
I think it'll probably hold steady at 20. I can't see it dropping, unless it gets announced for the Megatins for the year, but who knows.
What would you say to people who have already got them, to keep hold of them, or...?
If you're looking to play Metal Foes, I'd say keep them. If you're a big fan of Pendulum decks, I'd say keep them. It's always going to be a good engine. Other than that, you might want to shift them. Cool. We go for this one. Galaxy Soldier. The reason this one has suddenly had a surge in price is due to ABCs, which are coming out soon, currently in the OCG, and they've looked like they've been dominating a little bit. The string of players, I believe, is you go into the level 4 ABCs and transmodify them into Galaxy Soldier, and then Galaxy Soldier and the ABC's effects, and do a string of players that way. So a week ago this was about a £3 card. It's now currently sat around £15. This could just be sudden hype. People realised it could only be a temporary engine, but if you've got Galaxy Soldiers, now might be the time to shift them, because they may hold value until the ABCs become out in the TCG, but I feel that it could just be a sudden hype and it might just fall off.
Personally, would you run that if you was to run the deck, or would you?
Well, I personally would keep them because I have Galaxies as full deck. However, if you've got them and you're not planning to do anything with them, you might want to shift them now, or the hype might just fizzle out.
So is that potential, or is it just a high price, would you think?
I feel right now it's a high price, but I can see it possibly settling maybe 10, maybe 8. Who knows? Depends how much ABCs dominate. And then the one that everyone's on about lately is Blue Eyes cards. Not just one, but multiple Blue Eyes cards. A few examples. Whitestone and the Ancients was part of the one that's caught my eye recently. This was about £6-7 2 weeks ago. Now it seems to be up to around 17-18. That'll probably hold steady for the whole month of July, with Alternative Dragon now being confirmed. If you're not planning to play Blue Eyes, you might want to shift them. If Blue Eyes somehow manage to dominate, they may go up, but probably not that likely, as long as Monarchs are a thing and they can keep them off the top spot. Sages are 15. These seem to be, these have been high since Shining Victory was released though, so I can't see them moving. Probably drop off a little bit as well, but the reason these are at the price they are is mainly because they're free offs in the deck.
Do you think these prices are going to stay at, because the pack ratios are pretty high to get each pack?
I feel that Blue Eye, everyone loves Blue Eyes. These will probably be steady the whole of July, but with the introduction of the next set, I think these will fall off a little bit. So either play them or shift them by the end of the month, I think, is the best bet.
As you guaranteed about 4 to 6 Ultras, you normally get at least 1 pair box.
Yeah, I mean, if you mass buy boxes, you might probably end up with a few. I know I've ended up with about 6 of this, but I don't know. It's more a case of, if you're just trying to make money, these are quite popular. They'll probably shift quite easy, especially with the hype. But I can't see them holding their price after the initial hype of Blue Eyes is gone. Another one which has been hyped thanks to Blue Eyes, this guy, Full Armor. He's been quite high for a few weeks now since people have realised he's just good spot removal. Another one which I feel is quite high as well, which Ultra Trading. These currently sit around £6 in Ultra. I mean, it's a free of in the deck as long as it's got level 8s. If you've got them, might be worth keeping hold of them. I can't see them moving much off 6, and if Blue Eyes do seem to do well, maybe they'll go up a little bit, maybe not. I like them.
What would you say about the commons? Are they worth keeping, or?
Commons are a dime a dozen. It's the high rarity stuff that seems to hold its value the best, and picking up a playset of Ultra Trading isn't the worst thing in the world. I think that's everything so far, and what we'll do is we'll look in some more, see how the market fluctuates, and we'll come back to this in a week.
So if you enjoyed, please smash the like button, please comment and subscribe. Peace!